Good morning or good afternoon, America. Well, there are no more Americans. Good afternoon, deep patriot Americans like myself. Uh, Tucker, I was just listening to you on Fox. I wish I had two TVs. I could have Fox on one American News on the other. When we lived in our duplex on Eldon Avenue in Koreatown, you know Koreatown, where Mexicans do the Islam thing. How many children have I seen at the hands of pedophilia? An entire block. Anyway, Carlton and Tucker, I love what you said about Facebook. I have been saying this since, again, I go back 31 January 2011. 2011. Facebook, Democratic Facebook. But there's nothing we can do. Remember, we're not Antifa. No, we're not. We're not Antifa. We're neither immigrant nor irregular alien. No, 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 no. We didn't come to America. We were born here. And yet our government denies us everything from housing to health care. I was in Prince Carlton. I am populating Bakersfield, crimes against humanity. Right now, I'm populating Washington, crimes against humanity. The KKK, neo-Nazi, Washington State. It's incredible. I saw a black woman take to knee. I want to ask that black woman, why in the hell don't you go back to Africa and take your rest of your whatever? You took to knee where I would love to be just to hear what goes on. Black woman, you took to knee. Now I want to ask y'all, by you disrespecting our country, our flag, like immigrants, both legal and illegal, what does that do to solve the problem? What does it do? Will it stop Bakersfield law enforcement? I was stunned. Well, the whole state. I was only gone 2 years. It seems like a lifetime. I was only gone 2 years. I come back. I'm sure it was already like that, but I didn't witness it. Fresno, Santa Maria, San Diego, and crystal meth. Oh my God. And the crime. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. So if I put my flag out here and I come back out and it's on the floor. Well, this is part of the rent. It is part of the rent. Too much of a glare. You can't see me. There you go. This is much better. Um, it's part. Orville got angry because I was out here at the table. I'm not. Garcia's learning to be a dog. You should never have dogs if you don't love dogs. Because how can you keep something that you know you're going to harm? Anyway, Orville got angry. I looked at him like he was a fool. Get your ass out, boy. It's my money. I'm the one that worked a lot of time, not you, Oracle. You get out, and I recorded everything. It's hard to help him. It is. You should see them play. Because see, I need to exercise. Anyway, no, he is. Oh, it makes me. If I did not respond in kind, he would run with it. Like Patty, Patricia, Lucy Wagner of Bakersfield. She works in your schools. I'll take a picture of the school. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm 65. I'm dying because of primary care. FCC, did you get my complaint regarding AT&T Latina DirecTV of Bakersfield? Did you get it? Between my landlord and I, we pay $200 a month. I spoke to DirecTV today, but there's nothing you can do. Evil is evil and will walk because it's man's world, not God's. Anyway, I was stunned. My flag was on the floor. I made sure it was, I don't know. I don't know. What can I do? Nothing. Um, no. Black woman, you see how this flag is? You see this flag? I started, oh, it could have been the dogs. Um, I started with this flag protesting in Hood, Los Angeles, MS-13. It didn't tear because you could ask them. Koreatown, Eldon Avenue, Leo Ponte, 11th and Alton. 2 buildings down, we rented the duplex. What I saw from there, I see no merit. Hell no. No, but hell no. And then we had to escape. Even on the very last day, I had a lot of treasures. A lot of treasures. God dang it. Beverly Hills, Brentwood, and Pacific Palisade. When they throw their trash away, baby, it's like shopping Nordstrom's or a Pier 1 or something. So I wanted for them to have it. I had the original. Are you listening, Joel Osteen of Lakewood Church? The original molds of the Disney cartoons. Did I sell it? We needed the money. Did I sell it? Joel Osteen of Lakewood Church in Houston. Did I sell it, boy? No. I knew those Mexicans were going to tear up that stuff. They're evil people. They've always been evil. God dang it, always. I have never met a Mexican, whether it be sisters, only my mother, even my father, the hell with him. Anyway, they tore it up. If I hadn't taken those beautiful things and put it at a Korean church where stigmata began, ask the Korean. Ask the Korean minister that cannot speak English. He brought me a glass of water, tried to pick me up. Where stigmata began, my foot. How you doing, Miss Latis Perez? No wonder the fucking place is a mess. Fifth district. Guess what? I'm glad you're listening. Ay, Dios mío, you make me feel important. Every Walmart that we have gone to that realize who I am and what I do has harmed me. They sell us rotten food. Mind you, we're poor. We can't recycle because the Mexicans won't let us. I know. They did it in Los Angeles. Oh, we're not like that. We don't need a government program. Dying, I could still get in a dumpster. And I could still control him in Pentecost. Gracia, don't go over there because they're going to think you're eating their food. Come on. Anyway, then sons of bitches at Walmart in Chehalis. Oh my God, Aberdeen, Washington. The KKK. They would call their friends to tell them I had arrived. I was accosted by law enforcement and by employees. They would wait. One time I was at the pharmacy waiting to get my prescription filled. Come here, Garcia. Get my prescription filled. Two women came in, an old bag. Oh God, you white women showing the health age ugly. Oh, one moment. Borspark, KKK, Centralia, Washington. Guess what I found? Anyway, it's going to be a surprise. Anyway, they would sell us bad food. They knew why we eat because we're poor. We go the same thing. Even when we had money, it was the same things I bought. Well, Orville's been going to Leticia Perez. Oh my God. My mother's maiden name is, oh, anyway, Perez. Oh, she and Chevron, I bet that air in motion was, oh, I bet it bought her something. Anyway, Orville. Let them both go in. David, please. David. She loves, she loves Rachel Ray. Anyway, Orville goes to Leticia Perez's Walmart here. Bread in 2 days went from 80 cents to $1.18. What else went up? Beans to $1.40. These Mexicans are evil. We're fascists. They're so dumb too. So guys, we buy salad. I'm not buying anything from Walmart no more. We stuck for right now 4 days. I'm doing Union Street only. Only the other stores. I'm gonna check good. No, Walmart is shit. They must have a Mexican manager. They had a queer one in Centralia, in Chehalis. You know what he did? They would mess up. It would take me months to get my medication. Then Walmart pharmacy would mess up. They would force me to pay full price. I have the proof. So if you buy a salad here at Walmart in Leticia Perez's district, it spoils. You open it and it spoils. It spoils. Oh no, we're not doing Walmart. We're gonna protest you sons of bitches. Anyway, I am. Anyway, no. God, I'm so tired of this shit. And KKK, Westport, Washington, the shopping curl. Those white bitches on purpose would put aside the old burritos. That's what Orville likes is burritos. I would take them for lunch. Hey, I ain't got time to cook. I'm dealing with the KKK. Anyway, you know, the food got him so sick he said, "Don't go to Shop and Curl." And Shop and Curl, oh my God, the white man would come in and call me names, names, names. I was 86 from Shop and Curl. How are you doing? I take your seal, your I take your quilt of generations upon generations. And like I brought the lechuza down, you know what a lechuza is? My father's aunt, Nana, taught me how to do it. What's wrong? Y'all be kind to each other. Oh, showed me. You say the rosary backwards. Try it. If you think there's something evil around you, say the rosary backwards. And you see what comes down. Suffice. It must have been chalupa. You never know. We're fascists. Anyway, no, 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 no. Black America is not trying to change anything. They're not. They want a Ferguson. They want to riot like the Mexicans. They want to lie. They want to cheat. They want to tear up our country. How did that big fat black woman who helped you get up? It said he was set up. No, he's not there. I don't think. Anyway, no. What have brought change in what is the disrespect to the United States and the flag of the United States? What changed? Are the cops stopped killing? Hmm? Have the cops stopped killing Black America? Has the cops stopped killing Hispanics, Mexicans? Have they? I was stunned. I gotta say it again. As I said on YouTube, and I saw these goddamn cops are as dumb and as stupid as the one in KKK, Centralia, Chehalis, West. No, no, hell no. I mean, these suckers are crazy. No, hell no. And you people are like, oh no, the cops are good, the cops are good, the cops are good, the cops are good. No, baby. Those cops will turn around and kill you for your water, for your food. And they're coming. Anyway, nothing has changed. Nothing, nothing, nothing has changed. President Trump, I'm trying. This is, and on this, the other book, Tao Te Ching, that password in the back ain't no good no more. God dang it, I can't even remember my password. One moment, please, before I read this. Mark Zuckerberg. I remember, oh God, a year before we escaped from MS-13 and the pedophilia that is normal in that neighborhood and everywhere. It's like Ramona Park. There is a minister. Pedophilia in North Long Beach is quite normal. I tried to stop it like I did on Eldon. They have this black, fat, nasty, evil woman working. They hired her. How you doing, Rex Harrison? Survives. The girls told me she kept the place totally dark. She would separate the children. This one girl, she was like a preteen. She told me, help us. I got my flag on. I went in there. It was true. It was pitch dark. And that was a black employee, a fat woman, pedophilia. So that Ramona Park. I walk in. I can't see her. I asked her to turn on the lights. And she wouldn't respond. She was doing something behind her desk. I couldn't see her, but I saw her form going back and forth. I wanted to see if there was a child there. I demanded she turn on the lights. Then I was going, I have grown in my spirituality. From minister to pastor to oracle, and God has walked me through it. Anyway, I said, this is pastor, and then I was married to the idiot. Pastor Nicole Sprague, turn on this light. Here comes this fat, like that one at the Congress that took a knee. Here she comes waddling out. Who are you? What you want? I said, why are your lights out? Then I hear the children. Oh, I just turned around and walked away. Walked away. Oh no, black lives, you don't matter. Baby, I already know. I'm old. I know. You black people ain't worth shit. You sell your children just like the Mexicans, the Koreans, everybody. There is no race that can claim God. None. None. Anyway, let me read this to you, Trump. Oh, it's so warm. It's a Santa Ana. If you don't mind, I'm going to put it down. Oh, it's hot. Um, I never wanted to return to California. I was raped here. I was beat here. I was kidnapped here. If it hadn't been for God, I'd already be dead. Anyway, I never did want to come back. And then after Patricia, Lucy Wagner of Bakersfield, 2 weeks before we came here, and the bitch knew I was coming, we had meth addicts after us. We had that Fort Borst Park, that fancy gym after us. We have the KKK. They're all KKK. If you look at the Bakersfield cops on these videos on YouTube, they're dumb. I know more of the law than they could learn in a day. They're terrorists and they're bullies, and they harm people on purpose. No, cops aren't good people. I don't want them dead. God gonna take care of them. It's like with Songbird McCain. You know John McCain. He was the, what you would call it, the cocktail waitress of Hanoi. As Vietnam veterans were being beat, starved, John McCain is a coward. Mr. McCain, how's your eye? All that excellent Mayo Clinic. And you still dying, baby. Get ready for hell. Don't worry, I'll be there. I'll be the glow. I'll make sure you get in, okay? And I'll close the door tight. No, this has gone on for generations. Do you think the NBA and the NFL just started this garbage? And I tell you, he's watching that football game on the screen. Well, we can't watch on. Apparently, we got to pay for it. Yet DirecTV said we don't. They were stunned. I'm paying $100 and they're paying $100. That's $200. Anyway, no, These sports has been an abomination to the definition of sportsmanship from the very beginning. I just heard about USC. I remember I was there. Those USC sports. Adidas. Aren't you in there, Nike? Aren't you there? No. Sports has always been the black man's key to immorality in megabucks. Megabucks. No, black people don't got no merit. But then you look at all the other, nobody got no merit. President Trump, I'm glad you're putting it down to 50,000. I approve of that. I approve of existing conditions to help us. I don't want to go to these nasty doctors. I want to do it on the internet. On the internet. Excuse me, I have a bad cough. I don't have a cold, Mama. I don't have anything contagious. It's my heart. Anyway, I had planned to go to Walmart until Orville told me how these Mexicans are raising the prices. Oh no, kiss my black ass. Who the hell you think you are? If it weren't for Clinton, Bush, and Little Horn Hussein, you little Mexican sons of bitches would be in there on those dirt floors waiting for the earthquake to come down on you. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, be careful with her. Let me tell you something. Motel 6 did the right thing. That big old fat man said, no humanity. What if people? Bitch, you broke our immigration laws. Do you understand? Not only did you break our immigration laws, you broke our schools, you broke our culture, you turned from God. I don't know why these goddamn Mexicans were pissed because Letitia, that is, was using the Blessed Virgin. Baby, she comes to me. When the agony gets so bad, I know the Blessed Mother will be there holding my hand. And I'm not doing it for politics. Don't worry, Miss Bettis. You'll be in hell soon. Anyway, President Trump. These refugees must be closer to their home. They're Muslim. They like to do all that crazy bullshit. Oh, God. Yahweh. You breathe it in. Yahweh. God breathe life into us. Yahweh. Yahweh. I mean, I'm going through some intense bullshit with that motherfucker. We had $5. $5, that's all. He wanted tortillas. God dang it, I want tortillas too. And then the bread at Walmart, and stupid, they see how he shops, what he gets. And they're here. How you doing, Mexicans? Anyway, the bread is stale. Can you imagine? From Washington back to Cali, nothing but immigrants who you gave the right to come in here. You gave the right to come here. But I'm ready. On the 3rd, I'm getting everything done. I won't do anything unless they do. And if they do, oh baby, I want answers. I go all the way to the time they entered this country. All the way here. I'm going to go visit Directory tomorrow on the 3rd. But no, these people aren't good people. They never will. Every sister I have has been harmed by some Mexican hoe, whether it's a pole dancer or a beer joint woman. My mother, oh my God, no, 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 no. No, you wipe that, like the blacks. You wipe that however you want. But God knows the truth. And that's what matters. God knows the truth. But it's getting, let me turn on the light so I can, oh. They got a fan. I don't dare turn it on. No. God dang it. Miss Sheridan has a building for Mexicans, a building for Filipinos, a building for Koreans, queers, and Muslims, and another building just for white people. And she does it for a reason. Oh no, look, if everything goes okay on the 3rd, fine. But I will hand a lock and a key, and I will pay the rent. I will pay the rent. This is the lock. You have one key. At night, I want that locked. Not that they're going to keep the shit out. God dang it. They're tweakers. They're athletic. God, I was done. My San Diego. I lived there 9 years. Miss Gracia. Gracia. You get yourself over here. She don't even like dog food, but instead of Rachel Ray. She does it because they eat hers, and she's an animal. Gracia, aquí, madre. No seas tan traviesa. It's not safe. No. Gracia, I'm speaking to you, girl. Anyway, no, Trump. We all know the truth. There will be no laws changed by Black America tearing up our country. There won't be no laws changed by those nasty black people taking to knee. Gracia? No. No, there won't be. In fact, it worsens because Google, and I don't lie, do I? I knew it in 2011, and now that finally Tucker's talking about it. I love that Tucker guy. He could be my son. No, Google, mind you, we got the immigrants, but then Google, Facebook, Amazon, Twitter. They claim democracy. They have appointed a person in Facebook to see who can have freedom of speech and who can't. And what is their criteria and skill to be able to understand the Constitution? And they can't even uphold it. It's over, baby. It's over. And when it's, baby, we are at war. We've been at war. The blacks and the Mexicans in Los Angeles have been at war since 1953 or 54. And they still killing each other, but they won't change the law. Anyway, Trump, I want to read something to you before it gets darker. Delay. Act promptly. Act promptly. I know Gomer Pyle is crazier than a June bug, and he starts freaking out. I have a right to sit out here. I pay for this. I still can't find the electric stove. Anyway, no, you act now. Trump, Barry, you heard it on One American News, and that's true. We are your supporters. Understand, define supporters. We're not your fools. We're not your toy. And we sure in the hell ain't your Disney ride. Trump, you clean out that swamp. You understand? I like this thing, 50,000 down to 50. We can get that down to 1,000 and stop it completely. If we gonna pay for them sons of bitches to come over here, give them housing, and then the goddamn Muslims, they got about 100 wives. Goddamn, like the Mormons. Like the Mormons. Oh no, no, we pay for their housing, we pay for. One Muslim's getting what? An astronomical amount from welfare. We got people on Skid Row, or not even on Skid Row. You name a street, an avenue, a boulevard, that are on concrete as our government gives them everything from the kitchen sink to our bed to our American dream. No, you must act properly. This is Luther, what Luther said. Incredible. In doing things for God, and that is why you're doing it, President Trump, we should never hesitate or delay. But all impediments and whatever can be retard, as in the work which we have undertaken, are to be put out of the way. The writings of the heathen likewise exhort us to be wrong. A matter that hath deliberately decided upon, they say, should be properly executed. It's page 189, what Luther says. Let me tell you something, Congress. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Most of the corporations left. Even AT&T, Latino, DirecTV, they're harvesting over there. They showing the hell off. They got slaves everywhere. But the slaves, whatever. Anyway, no, we need money back here right now. 3 point something gross national product. God almighty. That's enough to let Trump do what he wants, anything he wants, and y'all kneel to him and praise the Lord in thanksgiving. He sent that man for us. Everything is changing. But Black America, the Mexicans, the immigrants, DACA, government, chingada Latis Perez, and she got voted in. Voted in. Voted in. I was stunned. No, she's nothing but garbage. Look how her district is. Walmart selling bad food and raising prices. No, baby, if I got to shop all the way down to Los Angeles, I will. And I get my weed there too. I'm dying. I have a right to smoke. We stay out of Walmart. Nuh-uh. No, no, no. You go anywhere in Washington and they know who you are and what you do, and which I am. I am just cause. They call me America, motherfuckers. These KKK. Well, there is Miss America. I said, bitch, bow. Anyway, you can't go up to their level. You got to make a joke of it. It's incredible. Gracia, ¿qué te dije? That is, get in the room. She does it on purpose. Get in the room. You understand? It took me 2 weeks to get her to eat Rachel Ray again. No, we don't need nothing from no one. Incredible. That goes to show you the character. Can I say more? And then he takes it out on me. If I don't yell back at that son of a bitch, how long before he gonna start beating me? He needs his medicine. Anyway, no, she don't eat no dog food. Not. She sees them eating. She sees them eating her food, and she thinks we give them bones and stuff. They're her friends. But anyway, no, hell no. And you let 40,000 of DACA stay here? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I am. And I'm telling you something, the Treasury Department, direct, express, commercial Bank of San Antonio, Texas, mess with my entitlement check. Baby, I already reported the BBA is bullshit. No. Federal Reserve Bank, Dallas, Texas. The Treasury Department. She's very good. All these dogs are very smart, all three of them. They bring their food over here so she'll go eat it. Oh, they love each other. No, Mama, you okay? You hungry? You got Rachel Ray. Anyway, I am tired of making excuses. Oh, they're good people. And if this tax thing don't go through, it would be better a flat tax. Trump, the working poor, the working poor, 15% cut on their taxes, 20% for corporations, and for the filthy rich, 35%. Anyway, I was looking forward to coming back here. I really was. And when I realized that Patricia Lucy Whitener of Bakersfield, California, was walking her treasury, I overlooked it. Even her son coming over to La Mirage, I overlooked it. We had a prayer meeting, but he's of the wide road. I told you asked Patricia Lucy Whitener of Bakersfield, California. Did I or did I not tell your sex offending son that he would have to take anti-abuse? Did I? No. Hell no. And I came anyway. It's hard to come where you know you're not welcome, because it's been like that all my life. When I worked, I didn't have to deal with it. I didn't. I'm a person alone. I had a man in my life, but I wasn't like Orville and the rest. I didn't have multiple relationships. Orville and I were separated for 18 years. I had two 9-year relationships. How many did Orville have? But that's his business. That's his okay. But the thing is, there is no God because you don't even know how to pray. You don't. You don't even know the Lord's Prayer. Abuwan desmayo. Nethka dashmak tete mandakutu. Newe senek akana abahara. God is pleased with everything Yahweh did. Yahweh. Yah. No. It takes time. I will learn it in a matter of time, seconds, micrograms, whatever. No. I don't see how Governor Pittylite, Edmund Brown, Dianne Feinstein, Excelio Becerra, Speaker of the House. How you doing, Puto? It looks like I'm going to protest you again. I'll come to Sacramento. Would you do me a favor? Do what little Horn Hussein Obama did. I don't need the Secret Service this time. No, keep your calls. No. And I got the picture of the Secret Service. And I'm nobody. Suffice, no. Everybody knows that the rate of speed that this is going forward means no more. It is true. Bernie Sanders, Trump, and another fool understood the people are tired. We, the people of a constitution and rule of law lacking clarity of enforcement or adherence, we're tired. We're tired. God dang it, we got a crazy man in there, can't even get his medicine. We don't know if we're going to have a place or not. No, we will have a place. We will have a place. I intend to go protest at some schools against DACA. No. If you cannot be reciprocal, that means in kind of grace for we American born, then baby, God bless you. Ooh, he don't want to. God bless me. He has. So if I try to make these an hour, I want to try to get them up to 2 hours. Anyway, after Orwell's, because he's angry I'm out here. You know how those people are, they're going to kick it up. And what? And what? I'm coming to the city council. Do you understand? India. And I want to know why your people on Union Street, who we bought those motels for, who we fund everything from sin to audacity, are allowed to have those fire traps. And roaches are your meal. I know what those black, and you can't get rid of them. You can't. You cannot. You clean up, they go next door. They get angry, they send them back. No, I want to know from the mayor, an immigrant from India. Gracias, leave her ass alone. I want to know, Mayor. In fact, I'm going to send a letter before telling you what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Union Street. I want you to give them probation like you did these nasty terrorist cops of Bakersfield. I want you to help them get the hell out of the goddamn motels. They're horrible. And then they hurt each other. I mean, when we first arrived at La Mirage, did you see the pictures? Every piece of sin there came out. One whore came out and stood by her car staring at David. Mind you, David runs from the whores now, especially when I'm around. He's scared, but he don't know how to express it. Orville, Gracia, I know I'm here. Good thing. You see, you don't have to beat a dog or yell at him. You got to be stern. It's like with people like him, you got to be stern. Yesterday at 11 o'clock at night, and mind you, their bedroom is right next to ours. I know because he slammed the door. Very rude people. Oh, I told him you can't be doing this. And I let him hear direct TV from Miami. I tell you, they send us everything. He says, well, we can get you a good package for $24. I said, this is not my residence. This is just a temporary. I was stunned because he cannot admit the wrong because then it makes him wrong. He can't. I was stunned. When I told him I'm paying for own, and he said, you paying $100? I said, no, we are paying, the landlord's paying $100 and I'm paying $100. That's $200. Oh, I was stuck, but there's nothing you can do about it. But I will be coming to Congress. I'm coming back to Washington just for a little while. Just for a little while. Just for a little while. Will you let me in? Will you let me speak? I want to speak about immigration and my experience in 3 states. I want to speak about healthcare. I want to speak about racism, KKK, neo-Nazi, to Mexican. Isn't it the blacks? Oh, shit. Oh, give me a break. They're too busy beating their meat in their cars like they did to me as I protested. No. I have the green rope. I have the green rope used by the KKK of neo-Nazi of Westport, Washington. That's what I will wear next. I sleep with this flag. I cover myself up with it. And it gives me, oh, do you hear the pigs? Oh my God. Do you hear them? Who are they hurting now? Come on, Garcia. Anyway, no, nothing is going to change. How can it? How can it change when we have our freedom of speech stolen from us, as they say we're stealing it from them. Mr. Alan Dershwell, I saw you on Carlton Tucker. You're suing Berkeley? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I wish Gomer's truck was working good and I'd come and see that court. I'd like to see Berkeley lose all its federal funding. Any terrorist, domestic or foreign, will there be universities, cars, healthcare, government agencies? You should be held to a standard you hold us to. Anyone, 50-53. No, I was stunned yesterday at video after video after video. Then I started checking the rest of the city. Video after video after video. Crystal meth, crack cocaine, heroin, video after video. People living in trailers, hurting each other. It's like black on black, Mexican on Mexican. Baby, it's over. It's over. Feel what you witness and meet the reality. It's over. California is going to be so broke very soon. It already is. The Speaker of the House of Senate will say, I told you this is going to happen. I told you it's going to happen. No. Once you leave our state, we don't protect you. You're not a good neighbor like Mexico. Washington. Goodbye, baby. Goodbye. That's your choice. I feel sorry for Tumwater. They got good people. Good people. Like California got good people. They're few, but they got good people. Oregon. No, they ain't got no good people. Mind your black girl died with her baby in her arms. It was so cold on the very part that I would give speeches, that I would hold opiate drug addicts. That's Oregon. They were a mecca for white supremacy and still are. How you doing, Mark Dunnigan, CEO, Precision Castle? The time, I can't sue you. I can't. It's the last. But Mark Dunnigan, CEO of Precision Castle, let me tell you something, you rich son of a bitch. I'm going to make you famous. I'm going to make you so famous. I was your subordinate. They set up. I was your subordinate. Larry Halls, engineer, manager. I was your subordinate. I make you famous, baby, all the way to hell. But, Frank, ¿cómo estás, Pancho? Billionaire, how you doing, baby? ¿Cómo estás? How you doing, Deluge Inc? Be careful with her, Gracia. Where are you? Right now, Mama. Aquí. Good girl. How are you, Mr. Deluge Inc? Pacific Seafood Group, Washington Crab Producers. You know, I'm not the kind to take to knee, and I don't like you calling black Americans. They're asking them how you like I call you my little nigga. I don't. I'm not black. I don't take the knee, baby. I do something about it. I wore that rope, that KKK Washington crab. Be careful with her. And Westport, Washington would laugh. They had literally had a table a table that had that rope that kept it together. First, Orville comes out. You're not going to believe it. And he's laughing. They had just hired this black, worthless piece of shit. He married a white woman, and she was already breeding like it was like EBTs. Let's celebrate. Anyway, how many times did it take for Orville to come and tell me they were asking him, Keith, the one that gave him a concussion, how you like I call you my little nigga? I told Orville, don't come tell me no more. There he comes. And then he comes on a Friday, and he says there's a rope there they hang blacks with. They have it on the table. He was to work the next day. Orville is good at construction. Good at construction. Orville is good at cars and everything. But the Mexicans poisoned him, and the KKK poisoned him on work. Suffice, black woman in Congress who took the knee. I tell you, these bitches, they have no glory of their own, so they jump on whatever mess is going on. No, this is what, now you got it in the Congress? Who voted for that bitch? It's time to clean the swamp. What law did that Congresswoman do by going on to her knee? What? Did I see her? Be careful with her. What did she do? Okay, it's 56 minutes. Let me do a full hour. No, Bookface Management has already judged me and condemned me and sentenced me. Excuse me. And I am a woman of God. You're like Patricia, Lucy, right now. All the way to the dispensary and all the way back. And she turned on the radio and I just kept praying. I just kept praying. And Gomer, like, here, don't do that. Don't do that. All the way. And then when she dropped me, I got off in tears. In tears. Who does that bitch think she is? She couldn't even keep her husband. All it took was a STD that rode the pole in Mexico City. She couldn't even keep her husband. Anyway, are you going to make the wrong? Okay, we're having beans. See how calm he can be? See how calm he can be? But that's because I stand up to him. I stand up to him. This advice, I strongly advise, if you shop Latisse, Bettis, 5th District, Walmart, baby, you better find you another store. They got some mean-ass Mexicans in there. That's awfully bold. So it's normal. No, if we have to, we go shop in Los Angeles. I need to give me some good weed. And I want something else. I want catfish nuggets. Anyway, no, it's over. I don't care how oral. How is the salad when you bring it from Walmart? Come here, speak it loud. Bag went bad in one day. The bread, they went from 88 cents to $1.18, and it's stale. It's stale. No, if you are an American and you stand for God and glory, don't shop Walmart. I don't care if it's Chehalis, Washington, KKK neo-Nazi, or Aberdeen, Washington, KKK neo-Nazi, or DACA, Antifa, Walmart. of Latisse Bettis, 5th District. These people are so used to harming without penalty, like the cops. They don't. They do whatever they want. I don't want to go there no more. No. My phone, I finally fixed it, I think. Oh, the KKK neo-Nazi. Quality Incident Radio, Washington. Hold on, baby. I'm dealing with Gomer. Um, Compromised my cell phone. I'm hoping I can just replace it with a chip. Even though I bought it at Walmart, even though it was Walmart who had broke it, I had to reinstall, go to the corporate offices of US Cellular and reinstall the entire phone all over again because Walmart queer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Facebook. Mark, do you? Oh my God. No, I don't think you do. I hope you don't, Mark. You already disappointed us enough. Suffice. No, no. And what's so ironic is that these people, well, and all of them, they have it in San Jose, a Walmart. They can go for a ride. Better eat. You see, she loves Rachel Ray. It's chalupa. Oh, I'm gonna get me one. Um, no, and it would be so just cause to see them being bussed in to FEMA camp. To see like J-Lo in there, but she's okay. She's a Puerto Rican whore. Ask P. Diddy. Ask Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck said, well, she told him, son, you marry her, and mm-mm-mm. And he made a fool of her, a sex symbol. Suffice, 1 hour and 2 minutes. No. America, this new world order, who's going to pay for it? Hmm? Who is paying for Kim Jong-un's dysfunction? Hmm? Who is paying? Is it China? No, China. China's bitch. No, it's the people. It's we, the people. You will work hours you don't want to work. You will shut your mouth and do your job. That's New World Order. You won't have your own home because they're going to take it from you. You will be in encampments. Do you understand? What Black America is doing right now has invited the United Nations in. The trucks are already here. In Louisiana, acres and acres of coffins. I think it's Louisiana or Alabama. It's one of the southern states that hold hundreds of bodies. It's too late. How in the hell are you going to give a black man humanity when he didn't even never learn how to pray or even experience humanity? And that's the white man that took that from him. But that doesn't give no excuse to do what the hell y'all are doing now. Look at me, what they done to me. God dang it. I've been kidnapped. Oh my God. And I've worked it, baby. Hey, you don't have to tie me up. Let's smoke a joint. I did. This has happened in Sonora. Orville was in Jamestown. The prison came to me. The prison came to me and told me, Miss Frey, we can no longer protect you. You can't come back to the prison. You must leave. Sudabe was with me. I had just come from Los Angeles. I had come from Beverly. I won $100,000 in my lawsuit. 60, because they took 33 and a third. No, these people are evil. I remember Orwell was in prison with a white guy whose girlfriend had a boyfriend. And every day, right there by Sierra, that highway, I think it's from Sierra to Merced, they would rob stores. Ching, I would not found out about that. Goodbye. No, no. I do better as a party of one. I do better as one person. I don't need nobody, though I'm happy. I'm not really happy, but I'm glad he's there. He ain't protection, but he's a body. You get him before you get me. Uh, no, I got a picture I'm going to put up of Forest Park. This fucking Mexican in his Toyota truck following us everywhere. I would go to the bathroom, the outhouse, with no toilet paper. I'm going to put that up. And he would honk the horn. Psst, 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 psst. I took his picture and I told him to go fuck himself. No, America. There are no morals. There are no morals. How can you know morals when you don't even know the slaughtered lamb? Garcia, where are you? Garcia. Oh, good, thank you, Mama. No, she's not live. I got to be very careful with her. Oh no, this in 3 states. And then I went on YouTube. Nevada. Well, I knew Nevada was a bathroom. Arizona. Well, you got Songbird. Tennessee, Kentucky. I mean, oh, oh, I mean, all over the country. How are you going to heal that? How are you going to heal these people on crystal meth? It took 2004. How old would he be? It took from the time he was 9 years old to 2004 to say no more. I don't want no more drugs. And it was God, but it wasn't me. And he did in 2004, he did a $800 run. And it was like, whoa. His whore downstairs, Alejandra Ramirez, crystal meth seller. The the black drag queen, 6'3", fat. Oh, and then the whole hood. Orville was intimate with everyone on Eldon Avenue, everyone, and all around. Mexicans would come with their children and wait for him to give him some kind of okay, and he wouldn't. Mexicans would give them the EBT they got from their children. Do you understand what I say? Welfare is no more, no more for nobody. Uh, Congress is going to have to figure out how that's going to be. I know here they have a limit as to how long you can be on welfare, but it's not good enough. No. And again, Black America, what are you doing that is changing what cults do, what is normal? What are you doing? What are you doing? Tearing up? Oh, taking to me. How black? No. Bakersfield, like all of California, is a most lethal place for a woman of God, a knower, a seeker, a sage, because I'm nothing like them. Nothing. I saw something on Facebook. Thank you for putting it on. And I couldn't stop laughing. It had a list. If I was all of this, you know, very special. I like that. Because I've never been special, And I've always been special. Always been special. Always. And I never needed anyone. I never needed no one. And I know when Oral gets his Social Security, because he's getting it, Bakersfield, Esquires. Oh, baby, I got a letter that's going to make you look like what the scum you are. 45 years experience, 30 years experience. Oh, baby. And Sylvia, ¿cómo estás, niña? No, violence is not the way. It has no taste. There is no Tao in violence because there's always someone else that's going to be meaner than you, that's going to have a moment where he's going to get over you. I mean, Santa Maria, they steal a car every few minutes. I was going to give me a no car. Bullshit. I'll give me a little smart car, a cheap car, a Kia. What for? I'm not going to enjoy it. The Mexicans are going to steal it. The meth heads are going to steal it. The gangs are going to steal it. And you know law enforcement, they ain't going to stop it. They're so ignorant. 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 But anyway, Trump, um, as long as the working poor, yeah, even Walmart's trash, as long as the working poor have a 15% cut, I don't give a dang what you do for the rich. I don't. I don't. I don't give a dang what you do for the corporations. I don't. Just make it good for us, the poor. We already have places throughout, like these 3 states, at 65 denied housing, primary care, having to stretch the dollar because you can't recycle, because the immigrants, both legal and illegal, say it's theirs. This country is theirs. Okay, fine. We secede from the Union. No, you secede from the Union. Goodbye. And I'm going to say something to that Mexican woman. In downtown Los Angeles, where all those cops were. All those cops were. I know, I worked downtown. It took an hour for those nasty KKK, neo-Nazi pigs of swine and Mexicans to get there. And then with kid gloves. No, Mexicana, define fascist. Come on, pendeja, do a Google. You were on Streamline. Do a Google. Define fascist. Define. We are a most generous, benevolent country. That's how we got into this situation. And then we have this democracy in Democrat. No, I heard very much. It's going to be, I hope not. I'm going to, I got to find a hierberia, a Mexican hierberia, to calm him down and to help me with the pain. The weed is not that good. I think it was good because the weed in Washington was so fucking bad. Garcia, what are you doing? Oh, my chalupa. She's a good watchdog. She's a good watchdog. No, Mexicans, you're not dumb. You choose to be dumb. You choose to be dumb. And you have no morals. None. From when I was a toddler on up, my father, oh, Dios mío, Dios mío. No. It's time at 65 to say, like Trump says, check out Trump. I love that picture. I do too. Okay? Okay. Two. That's it. I don't believe in violence. I never have. Yet I have been profiled as that. I love she plays with her. I can just see her with her own. Y la otra, she's smart. This one over here, very smart. Anyway, I gotta go eat. No, no. Violence is not a towel. Violence is the need of a frustrated ego. There's no type or there's no virtue in what you do. For the nurturing is to harm another person, to steal from another person, even from your jobs. Anyway, I'm tired. God, oral was so bad today. And I had to I gotta meet him in tone. In tone. Uh, I got all his papers according to cases that I'm setting up. I got the many things setting up for him. And he wanted to call Patty, you know, Patricia, Lucy, what, Bakersfield. They fucked. I was dying. And hermana is like Elizabeth and El Falcon, my other sister. It runs in the family. Paulette was the same way. In 1985, we just got married. We go to Texas. My daddy died. Um, and Paulette, if I would have let it happen, Mason would have a little bastard with that genes. But I didn't. So if I no, nothing is going to change. It can't. And then there's diseases that are walking that are not curable. And they're STDs, antibiotics. Baby, your mother, your grandmother, your great grandmother, tu bisabuela, tu abuela, tu madre, too much. And it's staying. Anyway, God bless you, Mr. President. God bless you. In grace of God, in wisdom, in hope. Michael, to the right of the Trump dynasty. Gabriel, to the left of the Trump dynasty. Uriel, before and after, and Eliashikia from above for the Trump dynasty. Abanka, I apologize. When I see Mexicans like George Lopez and up talking to another Mexican saying what they want to do to you, that's why I don't like seeing these bitches showing their tits. Because shit like George Lopez and those Mexicans, the way they were talking, they do the same thing to the. I seen it. I seen it. I remember, girls. I know La McCain, that girl. She likes that, and the others must like it too. Men are already an abomination to humanity. Why encourage them? For they already have the pornography. No, señorita, señora Ivanka, madre, perdónalo, son pendejos, they're stupid. All they got, everybody, Hollywood, babe. George Lopez, he learned nothing. I remember his story that once Eric Estrada of Chips, they were watching him do a show, and Eric wouldn't even give him something, wouldn't give him no whatever, and he was all indignant. Well, now look at me, what puto? Your wife gave you a kidney. How's Sandra Bullock? Huh? Your wife gave you a kidney. From that day forth, no, I don't see anything, George Lopez. Nothing. Gracia is at the door. You need to see this. Uh, I do love it here, I think. I get a commode on the 3rd. Look at my baby. And I'm also going to get a tea maker for me. And I haven't decided whether a toaster oven. The only reason I want a toaster oven, Oral can bake bread and biscuits. I can make pizza, lasagna. He's lost a lot of weight, and it frightens me because these people are stupid. Because everybody's on drugs, they'll think he's on drugs. He's on drugs. So the first thing on the 3rd, after we pay the rent, and yeah, we're gonna have to buy a TV. That piece of junk is going out. It's like that computer table. Oh, I need a TV. He does. That's what keeps him quiet. The TV now is his ability. I put his goddamn headphones on, and it's cool. It's like a child. And believe me, Delusion Inc. bunch of multi-billionaire. Oh, baby, you poisoned my bitch. Not Orville, my Garcia. No, and you tried to kill me. I know, Mio. Did you notice? I didn't flinch when your workers pulled a gun to me. Garcia, come here, right now. Garcia. Thank you, Mama. No. How many guns have I had pulled out on me from Paramount and 67 North Long Beach? The black gang even sent someone to harm me. And I said, may I touch you? Ask him. He's still there. Ask him. The black gangs, the hierarchy sent him to harm me. And I said, may I touch you? It was like that. It went like this. Bless me, Mother. I'm going over there to see what's going on and everything. See how it is over there and take some pictures. No, cops have been horrid to me. I mean, they raped me when I was 24 years old. And then they gave me the trustees with a broom, Mexican trustees. And still I fought for my people. Well, baby, soy vieja antigua relic. I don't try anymore. Because God, He don't care no more. He don't care no more. Anyway, an hour and 23 minutes. Anyway, Ivanka, I know you too great of a woman to let a Mexican, a mantecoso como George Lopez. He's trash, baby. Ask the bitch what she been doing since the divorce. How's Sandra Bullock? He's on to someone else. No. Ivanka. Consider the source. Oh! Consider the source. President Ivanka Trump. Baby, not only is it possible, if we survive Korea and these nasty immigrants, both legal and irregular, you will lead the way. A smaller country, but a most powerful one. Anyway, I'd ask y'all to pray for us, but y'all don't know how to pray. My plan is to go forward. I got 4 days for 3 days. Um, I'm ready. And Leticia Perez, meet you. I'll meet you, baby. And it's not because it'll change anything, But I want to ask you, what did America do to you, Miss Perez? On my mother's last name. Mother's name is Sforzo Perez Carvajal. Leticia Perez, what did America do to you that you would side with Chevron, with Fossil Death for money? And you got all Bakersfield best at hand? No, no. And you're never going to heal these cops. Where do they get, what is the pool these cops come from? Huh? Ready? Uh-huh. Okay, I'm coming. Get us in. Again, Ivanka. What is George Lopez? But a has-been and wasn't even a good actor. I wonder if he molested those girls on his show. Anyway, Trump, we love you. But stick to principle, Bobby. Nobody has principle. Stick to principle. We must clean out the swamp. And that Connolly, all those people, they gotta go. Paul Ryan, Speaker of the House, what has the GOP ever done for the poor? Again, Mr. Trump, President Trump, I'm sorry, I'm feeling like him. President Trump, stick to your principles. And if it don't go through, baby, how can you blame yourself? You got them crazy Democrats, then you got the liberals, and then you got the actors, and then you got the governors. No, baby. Then you got Congress, and then those that want to assassinate you. Stick to your principles, and we'll hold you in grace and prayers, regardless. But please stick to your principles. And we are not registering to vote. I can't see why. Lama and la porque we should register to vote. California is not America and never will be again. Oregon is not America and will never be. Washington is not America. Except for Tumwater, that guy that rules that I'm coming. Oh, I tell you, he must be medicated. In grace, people. I don't mind it being cold. We have a good meal, beans and rice. Orville threw a tantrum. I said, no tortillas, there's not enough. And Walmart is raising prices. Nasty Mexicans. Dios los perdone por lo que hacen y dejan otros hacer a los Estados Unidos. La ley, la policía son cobardes, son cabrones. Con cuidado, con cuidado. Amen.